All right, ladies and gentlemen, wherever. Now, I'm having an update for you guys about those ones who cannot renew their permesso di soggiorno, who are having their negative decision, like your case is on appeal, either maybe Cassazione or that of tribunal. There is a permit called Attesa Esito Ricorso. This permit is meant for those people who are appealing a negative decision. This permit has been into existence for a very long time. It's not something new, but most people don't request for this kind of permit. The reason why I'm making this video is that there are some people who have already placed their case on tribunal or that of cassation or something like that. Then it happens to be you're unable to kind of like get any of the permits of 6 months in order to carry on life or carry on with your activities, all those kind of stuff. There is a document which is known as Attesa Esito Ricorso for people who are appealing for a negative decision. So please, brothers and sisters, help me to share out this video so that people who are in need of it will get to their destination. You understand? Because this particular document is not common. People don't request for it. But I'm making this video for those ones who don't have any means to get the 6 months requested asilo, appealing a negative decision, that there is a document known as Attesa Esito Ricorso for people who are appealing a negative decision. I'm going to give you guys based on article while you watch on the screen. Please guys, do me a favor, try to share out this video so that it can get to a brother or a sister who is in need of a permit of 6 months in order to use to work. You understand? Now let me give you guys the article and see how it is possible. All right, listen. It said here, you can get a permesso di soggiorno per Attesa Esito Ricorso when you are in the process of appealing a negative decision. You understand? That is a negative commission result. All right, it said here, appealing your asylum decision in the past after giving people a negative decision, Questura will take applicant permessi away. Now, many applicants are allowed to keep their permesso per richiesta asilo during the appeal process. All right, listen, it said here, still, after receiving a negative decision on your asylum application, you cannot apply to renew your permesso per richiesta asilo once it's expired. The permesso per Attesa Esito Ricorso help you to stay legally in Italy while you go through the appeal process. You understand? Let's go a little bit forward. He said, how do I get it? Now let's see how you can get this kind of permit. He said here, after you get a negative decision on your asylum application and have scheduled a date for your appeal, you can request this permesso. If you live in a camp or center, the managers or operators may help you with this process or request this permesso for you. Otherwise, you or a lawyer can make an appointment at the Questura to request this permesso. A lawyer can help you prepare the documents you need to apply. So that is to say, if you are in a camp, then it happens to be you are unable to renew your permit when you are appealing a negative decision, the managers of the camp can help you with the procedure. If you are out of camp, a lawyer can prepare the necessary documents needed for you to apply for this document known as Attesa Esito Ricorso. Now let's go forward. He said here, how long is it valid? Now let's see how long it is valid for. He said, this permesso is valid for 6 months and can be renewed for additional 6 months period until you get a final decision on your asylum application. You understand? So you can renew it until they give you your normal document. All right, now let's see how you can renew this kind of permit. He said, how can I renew this kind of permesso? He said here, as soon as you have had your appointment to get this permesso, you, your lawyer, or your camp operators or managers can schedule you an appointment to renew it. Scheduling your renewal appointment right away can help ensure that you don't have a gap between when your permesso expires and when you get your new one. You understand? Now let's see. He said, what rights do I have when I hold this permesso di soggiorno? Now let's see the right you have when you have this kind of permit known as Attesa, Esito, Ricorso. All right, listen. He said, like all permessi di soggiorno, this permesso shows that you have the legal right to stay in Italy as long as is valid. You understand? All right, he said, with this permesso, you have the right to. Now, see the right you have with this kind of permit. With this following right, I'm going to state here, you are having with this permit. He said, number one, stay in a reception facility as well as receive basic services at this reception facility. Your rights to reception include material reception, meaning food, medical attention, and hygienic products. That is number one. A second right you have with this kind of permit is work in Italy, but not in any other European countries. The third one, he said, access the Italian healthcare system, SSN. He said here, this kind of permesso is not valid for travel outside Italy, and it does not allow you to request a travel document, that is the titolo di viaggio. So guys, this is a short video to let you guys understand that there is a permesso called Attesa Esito Ricorso for people who are appealing a negative decision. So if it happens to be that your lawyer tell you that now you are appealing a negative decision, you don't have the right to get the richiesta di asilo, tell that lawyer that there is a permesso known as Attesa Esito Ricorso for people who are appealing a negative decision, and then the lawyer can prepare the necessary documents for he or she to kind of like request this kind of permit direct from the questura. So guys, it's a little bit update. Please help me to share this video to many people, because there are brothers and sisters who don't have just common permesso di soggiorno of richiesta di asilo who are appealing a negative decision. So they are in the possession, or they are in the right position to have this kind of permit. So share to others so that they can know how things are going. Till next time again, we'll be together. I remain your boy, Prince TV. Ciao.